Hey everyone, so I just wanted to show you where we're at with our native food tracker, which is going to be on your apps. This will mean that you can log foods directly from your AD Fitness app instead of having to go onto MyFitnessPal. It's going to be a lot easier in terms of a startup for new clients coming on. Obviously, they don't have to integrate the two apps, and it'll just be handy having everything in the one place. But we were hoping it was only going to be a couple of weeks, but it's looking like it's not sure how long it's going to be now. Run on some issues, and it's anybody's guess. So, show you where we're at with it anyway, and you can see how it's going to function. You can see the issues with it right now. It is live, but it's not fit for purpose just to show you how it works. I'm going to click on Food Diary. Now you can all do this at the minute, but it's not fit for purpose, so you'll not get much out of it. But here's some meals that I've already logged. But this is how it's going to function, and this is the issues with it. So basically, you'll be able to, just like MyFitnessPal, log your foods on the AD Fitness app. Now you can name them here at the minute. So you might go breakfast, and then just like with MyFitnessPal, you would search for whatever you're having. Let's just say you're having eggs. Now, one of the issues at the minute, say I was having 3 eggs, is that it's not giving you, the client, any calorie feedback. So if you already log that, you have no individual breakdown of your food items as you're putting them in. So that means that it's difficult for you to view what you're doing in terms of your targets in real time. So that is a big issue. Obviously, if I'm giving you targeted plans, if we want to be dieting flexibly, and you can't look at your calories as they're going on in real time, it becomes a big issue, and it means you can't select alternatives, lower calorie alternatives, or you can't change about what you're going to have. You would have to log everything, see what the calories are by coming out, clicking on the calories, going back in, changing around, maybe changing your meal, which is just a bit of a burden. Another issue is custom food items. So, for example, if you were going to have, let's say, a protein shake, and say we're using our NXT protein, so look, it's going to populate all these protein shakes which have been added to the database, which is great. But if your protein shake or any food item isn't there, there's no option to add in custom food items. So you can see if NXT isn't there, we're snookered. Now, what I would typically tell you to do is to select an alternative which has similar values. The problem with that now is, because this isn't giving you your calories and your macros, so your protein content, in real time, you can't pick an alternative. What you would have to do would be log it, then go out, check your calories, then go back in, select, if it's wrong, select another one, come out and find out what's working. And it's too much of a burden, and it would make the whole process just a nightmare. And with one of our main things being trying to make the whole process as easy and convenient as possible, this would only be a disaster, and adherence to it would be awful. So what we're doing in the meantime is the check-in process is going to change a wee bit. So just because I can't view your logs the way I usually could, I can't go on and see food items anymore. So basically the check-in process, which works pretty well anyway, results are still rolling in. The check-in process is going to be it's going to be me checking in with everything, asking if everything is all right. If you're struggling diet-wise and you need me to have a look through your diet. I'll be asking you that in your check-in, and if you need me to have a look through it, I'll probably get you to send me some screen prints of your MyFitness, some screenshots of your MyFitnessPal logs. Now I can see at the minute, as long as you've reconnected your MyFitnessPal to the AD Fitness app, I can see your averages. So I can see your calories, your macro averages, but what I can't see is your individual meals. So I can't see where you got your protein from. I can only see how much you've consumed over the week or over the course of a day. So I can make sure that you're staying on target, but I can't see what foods you're having, whether they're good nutritional foods or whether they are convenient foods or if they're complex or whatever. So that's where we're at. The check-in process is going to have to change a wee bit once this food tracking, the food tracker on the actual AD Fitness app is fit for purpose. It's going to be a whole lot better than even it was with MyFitnessPal. So that's where we are. In the meantime, hopefully it'll not be too long for this thing to be fully operational. They were originally estimating a few weeks, and it's been about 8 weeks now. So, and they've had they've rolled out and rolled back many of the features that we need multiple times. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it'll be sooner rather than later, and it's not too much of a burden for you. Just keep logging, and if you need extra eyes on your diet plan, it's just going to be a matter of send me a few screenshots. I'll ask you anyway every week in your Friday check-ins. If you need any extra eyes, just let me know, and that's the way we'll roll with for a few weeks until we're back to normal. And like I say, hopefully sooner rather than later.